The headlines. Dependency culture hinders progress and development, says Kumbi MLA Sanasam Premchandra. One Manipuri shot dead, 2 others injured by unknown miscreants. And Assam Meitei's stage protests demanding inclusion in ST list urge Chief Minister N. Biren to send reports to Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Hello and welcome to Northeast Window. This is Valentina giving you the latest news updates at this hour. Now the news in detail. MLA of Kumbi Assembly Constituency Sanasam Premchandra has stated that dependency culture hindered development in the state. The MLA was speaking to media persons on the sidelines of his inspection visit at the sowing of kharif crops by farmers of Wangu Sandan-Khong and its surrounding villages in Kumbi Assembly Constituency today. MLA Premchandra further said, dependency on works of the outsiders would never completely fulfill our needs. As such, he called upon the people to build the habits of working for oneself, to be self-reliant and sufficient in every sector, and to produce agricultural yields of different crops throughout the year. Stating that government jobs are not the only success parameter, he exhorted unemployment population to take up farming to prove being self-sufficient in food production can also usher in development.
Honorable City Minister, CM, 𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗏𝗏𝗏 ꯈꯨꯡꯒꯪꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯆꯠꯇꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯔꯣꯟꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯋꯥꯠꯇ ꯄꯥꯗꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯌꯥꯏꯐꯕ ꯂꯝꯗꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯨꯒ ꯋꯥꯠꯇ ꯄꯥꯗꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯗꯥꯏꯇ ꯂꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ. ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯏꯆꯦ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯒ ꯄꯨꯜꯂꯒ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯁꯤꯃꯇꯪ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ. ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯦ ꯏꯁꯥꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯇꯝꯁꯦ. ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯃꯤꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯤꯅ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯄ ꯉꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤꯈꯥ ꯄꯣꯟꯕꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯄ꯭ꯔꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ. ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯀꯨꯞꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯏꯁꯥꯃꯛ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯤꯟꯖꯥꯛꯇ ꯃꯤꯄꯥꯜ ꯇꯥꯡꯗꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯞ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯅ ꯆꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯅꯧꯕ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯤꯗꯤꯌꯥꯗ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯤ.
A 41-year-old man was shot dead while 2 others were injured by unknown miscreants last night. The deceased has been identified as Sri Ram Hangsada from Jharkhand. The incident took place around 7:30 last night near Nambol River bank at 𝗏𝗡𝗏 Khongbal under Lumphel Police Station in Imphal West District. One of the 2 injured has been identified as Bittu Murmu, 22, son of Sri Lal Murmu of Dokaban village, Jharkhand. He sustained injury on his right hand elbow and left knee, while the other has been identified as Mittalal Soran, 50, son of Dorbori Soran of Mukun village, Jharkhand. He sustained injuries on his face and neck and is said to be in serious condition. The 2 injured are currently undergoing treatment at RIMS Hospital. The deceased and injured persons are reportedly employees of the Keystone Company and staying at 𝗏𝗏𝗏. A case has been registered at Lumphel Police. Meitei organizations in Assam today staged a protest demonstration demanding scheduled tribe status to Meiteis in Assam at Manipuri Rajbari, Guwahati. The protest was organized by World Meitei Council Assam State Unit in association with Manipuri Basti Meirapaibi MBMP, Manipuri Rajbari Students Union MRSU, United Manipuri Association Assam UMAA and Achanba Lok AL. The CSOs mounted pressure on Chief Minister of Manipur Nongthombam Biren to send the latest socio-economic and ethnographic reports of Meitei to the Ministry of Tribal Affairs Government of India for inclusion of the Meitei in the ST list. A press statement signed by General Secretary WMC Assam State Unit L. Pankaj said, the Meitei community living in Assam have been demanding for scheduled tribe status to protect the identity of Meitei much earlier than the Manipur Meitei's demand for scheduled tribe status. But the demand is being kept in abeyance, as 𝗵𝗔𝗍𝗏 Sarma had said. He will take necessary action to include Assam Meiteis in ST list of the Indian Constitution the next day the Meitei of Manipur become ST. The press statement mentioned, stating that it is the only inclusion in the ST list that can save the Meiteis. It urged the Chief Minister of Manipur to send the 2 reports on Meitei to the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India, so that the process of inclusion of the Meitei in the ST lists may be completed before the process of delimitation of 2026, the statement continued. The 13th Sub-Junior, Junior and Senior State Level 𝗔𝗞𝐿 Championship 2024, which kicked off at 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏 Indoor Stadium on May 17, concluded today. The championship was organized by 𝗔𝗞𝐿 Association of Manipur under the aegis of 𝗔𝗞𝐿 Martial Arts Federation of India. MLA of Lamla Assembly Constituency and Chairman of Manipur Handlooms and Handicrafts Development Corporation 𝗂𝗘𝗡𝗏 𝐵𝗂𝒑, 𝗔𝗞𝐿 Association of Manipur 𝗍𝐾𝐴M, Vice President 𝗗𝗘𝗡𝗗𝗏, Imphal West Jilla Parishad Chairperson Dr. Laishram Bobby, Imphal East Jilla Parishad Chairperson 𝗓𝗏𝗡 December, Social Activist Dr. 𝗘𝗢𝗓𝗓 Swaran Kumar and Manipur Olympic Association Joint Secretary 𝗍𝗘𝗄 𝐼𝗨𝐴𝐵 graced the closing ceremony as the main guest. Speaking on the occasion, MLA 𝐵𝗂𝒑 underlined the importance of discipline, health and physical well-being to bring development in the society. Lauding sportsperson of the state who have been bringing laurels to the state and who have been the identity of the state, he urged them to maintain discipline both inside and outside their sports arena to achieve every goals. Further saying that the government has been encouraging and honoring sportspersons who have bagged medals in both national and international sports events by providing them fitting government jobs. He assured that the government will take steps to address other challenges facing the sportsperson in the state.
Railway booking office ama orang hongro dari madu lagi kita ba, atau maram mau idana koi sanaroi sing sida mapanda ceppa kanda train tiket nasi ba mangjong nana, atau jana kak pengopong ngam dawin gunung jada ba, bayam saya bikin madu soai soai idana, kubasa ke, alu koi ki musim kau da, dari si gua mena, kau state da, koi national games da gold medal fund ba. Adagi Asian Games ta medal phangakpa, Commonwealth Games ta medal phangakpa, Olympic ta medal phangakpa. Adugumba sing yugi akoigi thabak pibagi adugi di koi dasu je dum daire.
A meeting for fish farmers on the theme Iramdamda Puthokpa Nga Na Chaba Konanaba Ngayo. Self-sufficient fish production to meet consumers' demand was held at Manipur State Guest House, Sanjentong, organized by Apunba Ngami, Manipur. Retired Revenue Assistant District Fishery Office Thoubal Amutombi was the moderator, while Specialist Fisheries KVK Imphal East Dr. M.A. Salam, Professor of Economics Department MU Mr. Chinglen Mashnam, District Fishery Officer Chandal Sapam Jiten, Principal Scientist at ICR, Research Complex for NEH Region, Manipur Center Lamphilpat, Dr. Chanamthabam Bashudha, and Fishery Inspector DFO Imphal East, Dr. Ratan Kumar, spoke as resource persons during the meet. Speaking on the occasion, retired Revenue Assistant Laishram Amutombi said that the meet was organized with an objective to enlighten the fish farmers on the methods to enhance fish production to meet the demand for the consumers in the state. As fish forms a part and parcel for every Manipuri dish, he stressed importance to check the imported fish before consuming them, since preservation of fish using chemicals may cause many health problems in the long run. A joint column of Assam Rifles and Churachandpur Police launched an operation based on specific unit input and recovered a huge cache of arms, explosives and warlike stores in Churachandpur district on May 15. A press release issued IGR South headquarters yesterday said 8 weapons and other warlike stores were recovered during the operation. The recovered items include one self-loading rifle SLR with magazine which is likely to have been looted from police station, 4 single-barrel rifles, 1.22 pistol, 2 improvised heavy mortars and ammunitions. The recovered items have been handed over to Sangai Court Police Station, Churachandpur District, Manipur, the press release said. On the other hand, the Indian Army conducted a joint operation with Assam Rifles to repel armed miscreants on the night of May 16. During the operation, 4 to 5 armed miscreants were spotted opening fire towards Uyok village. The combined team located in Laimaram immediately retaliated by bringing down heavy fire on the armed miscreants. The Indian Army with Assam Rifles and Manipur Police safely evacuated about 75 𝗲𝗡𝗍𝗍 to safer location from Waroiching to Laimaram amid the intense gunfight, the press release said. And now we have a short commercial break.
Step into a world of endless possibilities with 18 dynamic faculties and 180 plus courses. Unlock your potential with industrial-ready training and placements. SGT University, empowering tomorrow's leaders.
Years of trusted diagnostic service, Valentina Diagnostics.
Welcome back. Village Volunteer Force (VVF) Manipur today organized a tree plantation program at 𝗖𝗨𝗡𝗔𝗚 𝐁𝐫𝐵 today. Speaking to media on the sidelines, VVF Manipur President Takhelambam Ramanda said the main objective of the mass tree plantation campaign to tackle the ecological imbalance and global warming to an extent. He added that the Village Volunteer Force has been giving all-out efforts to build work culture to revive the economy and also has been focused on green revolution to usher in a self-reliant state, besides taking active role in guarding villages.
Ecological balance amadi global warming is taking Pangiba, as Manipur to Subsana, Pange, Hane Loyare, Aduna, Masidaki, Kanabagi the Makta, Koina, Nasigi, 𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗏 campaign asi Karatang or Sukanaba Pangadra, Kanduna, Village Volunteer Force na Pangtok Sabani, Duga Loinana, Village Volunteer Force na, Equidi, Sumnagi Kunak Katani, Aduna, Equidi, Land of the Bamatamda, economy, revival the my own Sinba, Wakalsa Sagatpa, Green Revolution, the my own Sinduna. Mipantang about Jack Mipantang, Manipuram, or Hinbatanatana, assume at home, Mayama, so I could say, Putamuna, Hire the Hunter, Kun Nipu, Rayan, but I quit Alu, Tadana, Kobi Tadana, White Track, Mayam Tadana, Poto, Mayama, Poto, Zakre, Aduna, Basina, Village Volunteer Force, Mayam, Matian Pangview, Shibu, Highway from Jitanjay.
A district court in Delhi has sent Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's close aide 𝗵𝗏𝗍𝒑 to 5-day police custody after he was arrested in connection with AAP Rajya Sabha MP Swati Maliwal's assault case. 𝗵𝗏𝗍𝒑 was produced before the T.S. Hazari court late last night. Metropolitan Magistrate Gaurav Goyal remanded Kumar to 5-day police custody for questioning. He is scheduled to be produced before the court on 23rd of this month after the expiration of his remand. Earlier, Maliwal had filed a complaint against 𝗵𝗏𝗍𝒑 alleging harassment and torture at Kejriwal's residence on 13th of this month. Kumar also filed a counter-complaint against Maliwal alleging that she illegally entered the Chief Minister's house on the day when the incident occurred. In her FIR, Maliwal alleged that she was brutally assaulted by 𝗵𝗏𝗍𝒑 when she went to the Chief Minister's residence. She alleged that she was kicked, punched and abused by 𝗵𝗏𝗍𝒑, who is the personal secretary to Kejriwal. The 39-year-old also said that her clothes were torn and she received severe injuries on her head and her leg during the assault. But in the new CCTV footage, Swati Maliwal does not appear to have any injuries and is even seen trying to free herself from the policeman's grip. The Aam Aadmi Party and Swati Maliwal have been trading bitter barbs as each pushed back against the other over the latest claims. The video of May 17 shows that she is not able to walk properly. But even immediately after the so-called serious injuries, in this video she is comfortably sitting on the sofa and dialing numbers on her phone. She is seen threatening police and 𝗵𝗏𝗏. AAP leader Saurabh Bharadwaj said in a post on X. Meanwhile, hitting out at the Aam Aadmi Party's AAP protest march over the political row surrounding her alleged assault, Party MP Swati Maliwal has said that those who hit the streets for justice for the Delhi gang rape victim are now doing so to protect an accused. Referring to the protest in the wake of 2012 Delhi gang rape murder, Maliwal posted on X, there was a time when he hit the streets to get justice for Nirbhaya. 12 years later, they are hitting the streets to save an accused who deleted CCTV footage and formatted the phone, she said. Delhi police have said 𝗵𝗏𝗍𝒑, main accused in the assault case, may have been involved in tampering with the CCTV footage of the Chief Minister's home to destroy evidence. Kumar has also formatted his phone, Delhi cops have said in the remand note. A former 𝗔𝗡 was killed and a couple of Rajasthani was injured in firing by terrorists in two separate incidents in Jammu and Kashmir on Saturday, 2 days before polling. Former 𝗔𝗡 Aizaz Ahmed Sheikh was shot at 𝗗𝗘𝗃𝗃 village in Shopian district. He later died in hospital. A couple from Rajasthan was also injured in a separate incident in Anantnag. An official said the former 𝗔𝗡 was shifted to a hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. Terrorists also fired at a tourist couple from Jaipur identified as Tabriz and his wife Farha in Yanar area of Anantnag district. The injured couple has been shifted to the hospital for treatment. The area has been cordoned off for searches, the official said. Political parties in Jammu and Kashmir, including the National Conference, PDP and the BJP, have condemned the attacks. Late last month too, a government employee was shot dead by an unidentified gunman in a targeted attack as he came out of a mosque at Shadra Sharif area of Rajouri. He died of his injuries in a hospital. Similarly, on April 17, a migrant worker from Bihar was shot dead by terrorists in Jammu and Kashmir's Anantnag district. It may be mentioned 49 constituencies spread over 6 states and 2 union territories will go to polls in the 5th phase of Lok Sabha elections tomorrow. These are 14 seats in Uttar Pradesh, 13 in Maharashtra, 7 in West Bengal, 5 each in Bihar and Orissa, 3 in Jharkhand and 1 each in Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Campaigning for this phase off ended yesterday. A total of 695 candidates are in the fray for this phase. Before we end, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Dependency culture hinders progress and development, says Kumbhi MLA Sanasam Premchandra. One non-Manipuri shot dead, 2 others injured by unknown miscreants. And Assam Meitei stage protests demand inclusion in ST list. Urge Chief Minister and Biren to send reports to Ministry of Tribal Affairs. And that is all we have for now, but for more news updates, keep watching Northeast Window.